What's up, everybody? This is your host, Eric B., and this is my new series called Our Heritage, where I basically go over and interview people and their passion for building cars. If you're tuning in, I appreciate you guys so much. But let's get right into this episode. We're just going to get straight into it. Here's the questions. All right, Isaac. So, first question. Who are you? Where are you from? And what car do you drive?
So, my name is Isaac. I am 26. Originally, I'm from around here in LA, but I spent 10 years in Hong Kong before coming back for college. And I drive a Audi RS5.
So what got you into modifying cars? So, how come you wanted to, buy this car specifically? And, why did you, want to modify it? Or what got you into, doing that sort of thing?
Yeah, I've always respected a lot of people who kind of put their own twist on their cars.
Okay.
And I really like seeing what everyone does with their cars, their vision and kind of what they want to do in the future.
Yeah.
And for me, I like stock cars, but I always feel like I can make a twist. I can put my own personal twist.
Like a OEM plus kind of feel to it. So just add little touches of certain things that you like or that you've seen on other cars that you were like, oh, okay, that's cool. I want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
But with modding too, I kind of want to, besides putting my own twist, I kind of want to also respect the heritage of the car.
Yeah.
So I'll do mods that kind of make sense for the car.
Okay,
Although
cool.
there are some mods that I've done that kind of are more my personal taste rather than towards the car's heritage.
Okay, cool.
But I like to strike a balance with that.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So next question, we're just gonna go over your exterior mods, and after that go over interior mods. So if you want to just give a little quick detail of the exterior things that you've done to your car.
Yeah. So when I first got the car, I know a lot of people like the rotor wheels on the stock RS5.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of impartial to it, so I decided to change it up to the HRE FF11s.
Okay, cool.
They're from the Flowform series, so they're a more affordable route into HRE. And they came in a size that fits directly on the the big
and they're
brakes.
lightweight, right? Because they're Flowform, so it kind of stretches out the casting of the wheel.
Yeah, so the aluminum is stretched out the whole block. And it's kind of a good balance between strength and lightness.
Okay.
It's not super light and super strong like the forged wheels, but it's a nice balance for me for street use. Cool. After that, I did the front bumper lip, side skirts, rear valance, and rear diffuser from Maxon Design. They do quite a nice OEM plus look.
Yeah, I actually have their lip, their Maxon Design lip, and I like it because it's a really good plastic, or I'm not sure, ABS plastic, but it's really strong and durable, and
it's very durable. I've accidentally scraped a couple times and still it's turned out fine. Okay. So I'm really happy with the product so far. Yeah, and then after that, the main thing was switching the car color. So the car originally was Phantom Black Pearl from Audi, and I liked it, but I wanted to try a unique color. Yeah. And Inazatec came out with the Super Gloss Khaki Green, and I really liked it, so I wanted to try that out on the RS5. And I don't think I'd ever seen another RS5 with that color at the time. Yeah. So I wanted to try that out, and it turned out great because, ever since I gotten it, I've fallen more in love with the car. And I've pretty much made it my whole brand on Instagram, because the green is a shade of avocado. So I just kind of rolled with it and called
the Guacttro. That's the Guacttro name.
Kind of combining guacamole and Quattro into Guacttro.
Yeah, that's pretty clever. I like that. But
and then the brake calipers, originally they're black, but I got them repainted at Restoration Calipers in Compton. And they helped me color match to Vegas yellow and added the RS sticker on top. So it just helps make the calipers pop out a lot more. Exhaust, I have the Capristo catback exhaust. And so Capristo makes an exhaust that fits with the vacuum lines for the RS5's valve system. Yeah. So you can still use a closed valve versus open valve. Yeah, so that you get a quieter versus louder noise. Yeah. So with the interior, I was lucky to get in touch with Charisma Design over in New York.
Yeah.
They supplied the forged carbon wheel for me.
Okay.
So it has white stitching to match the light colored interior, and then the forged carbon detail on the top and bottom, as well as to the center racing line.
Okay.
So I've been really enjoying that. It just kind of enhances the whole driving experience.
Yeah.
I also have paddle shifter extenders on the existing paddle shifters, and I have the control module for the airlift system that I have.
Okay, and what airlift are you running?
Yeah, so I'm on airlift 3P, and so it's the kind of second to top tier. The top tier is the 3H. That one has like a height sensor.
Okay.
But for my car, we didn't really need the height sensor, so we just stuck with 3P. And so I have 2 compressors, a 7.5 gallon tank, air tank in the back, and we routed the control module to the front. And all the lines are run through the OEM lines and OEM holes, so
there's no need to drill extra holes or stuff like that.
Yeah, no need to drill extra holes, and we were trying to make sure that it wouldn't pinch like any of the lines, so that it would be as reliable as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the guys that helped me out are at Chromotive out in Riverside.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else? I know you have the on your seat, the logo, the RS5 logo.
Yeah, as a final touch, this guy, his original Instagram is Restless RS5, but he also has a side business called Restless Decals.
Yeah.
And he does decals for like all different types of Audis, from S models to RS models. And I found him on Instagram and decided to kind of hit him up and find a store. And so I bought his store and was able to get these cool decals for the seats. It just adds a nice touch.
No, yeah, definitely. It looks really just extra details, inside the car. So
yeah. And kind of a pop of color, because the original seats are only embossed. They're the same color as the seats.
Okay.
But having the decals kind of adds that black and red, and helps tie in the all the badges together.
Yeah. Eventually these things will be a little bit more organized, but I think this wasn't too bad for the first episode, so...
Thanks for having me. This was great.
All right. Yeah. So I think we'll leave it there then. And, yeah.